Right, quick update on the highboy cummins swap. Like a dumbass, I pretty much took it all the way down to bare metal, and I'm not ready for primer yet. So it's just sitting here corroding. I got phosphoric acid on it though, so hopefully that'll keep it from going bad. I've been trying the old plastic trick here. You can see there's rust pits, but I think them are freaking rust that's just dripping off this top here. I mean, look at them pits and that son of a bitch. It's been on there pretty much all day, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Bubble wrap might not be the way to go. I might need some flat plastic, maybe some saran wrap or something. But she's pretty much bare. The roof's bare, bed's pretty much bare. I'm gonna go through and fill all these dents. I got some epoxy primer for it. Just some PPG shop line shit. Got a ding here I gotta take care of. I'm trying to avoid touching it to get oil. I'm trying not to get oil from my hands on it, but you get people helping you in here and they fucking just rub their hands all over the son of a bitch. So I don't know if it's gonna matter. I'm gonna have to clean the holy fuck out of it anyways. Here's what I've got accomplished this weekend. My plan is to take that bed off and flip it upside down on something, and I didn't know what something was till now. And yeah, I want to flip it upside down to bed liner the underneath of it. I had these little folding sawhorses, and they're pretty tough. They would have probably held it, but they're just so short. And how the fuck am I gonna get it around after I get it off? So I took and built these fuckers. They got some little cheap casters on them, but they work pretty good. Yeah, they're gonna work pretty damn slick, I think. Let's see, one of them is a little different than the other one, is it? It's this one, but not much. I just put a heavier duty weld-on hinge on it. Yeah, they turned out pretty slick, I think. Hopefully that bed will roll around decent on them. I took this down to the car wash and sprayed it. These are fucking bare on the other side too. And I got rid of most of the dirt on it. And then, where the hell did that come? Oh, that's acetone. It's like, what the hell? I tried sandblasting this one with my little cheap ass Tractor Supply blaster, and I was just having a fuck of a time getting it. I mean, I got pretty good in some spots. Got a lot of the little nooks and crannies and shit, but so I ended up just grinding it down. What I'm gonna do, slap that on the bare metal and the rust. I'm gonna probably go through and clean it up a little more, rough more of this shit up. But yeah, after I do that, I got half a gallon and then a quart of this shit too. Seemed to work pretty good on the floor in there, so I'm gonna put it on the insides of the fenders and the firewall, all this shit down here. I'm gonna cut down the rattles to as much as I can. I'll probably do all this back here with bed liner too. At least down there, and then I'll cover it with a peel and seal, like Lowe's fucking Dynamite, pretty much. It's for roofs or something, but it's a shitload cheaper than Dynamite. You could like do 2 layers for the price of Dynamite. But anyways, I think I'm gonna try to make a video on this as I go through it. Kind of show you how I'm doing this shit, and hopefully post it. I'm not very good at editing videos, so it might take me a while. I've got one on doing the valve springs too, but I need to edit it and cut it down a little bit because that was ridiculous. It took me fucking, I don't remember how long, but it took me quite a while to change one valve spring, trying to fuck with the camera and everything. So I don't think you guys want to sit there through all that shit. I'm gonna try to edit it down. But anyways, I'm I'm gonna put as much of that shit in there as I can. What I'll probably do is I'll get a paint funnel, stick it in there, I'll just pour that POR in there. I might just tip the fender up, let it run down. The only thing I'm worried about is if it gets down here, this trim hole, it might fucking run out on the outside of the fucking fender, and I don't want that. I want it all inside. Cause this shit, I think I've heard it's hard to get something to etch to it other than their etching primer, which is a motherfucking piece of shit, or the bed liner. And the bed liner etches or hooks to it pretty good. If I get it on the outside, I'd have to sand it all off anyways and start over. So I'm trying to avoid that if I can. I might put some masking tape in the hole. Damn, bad one. Yep. Hopefully that'll work. You can see our fucking heater's being a total piece of fuck. That's all coal dust. It fucking fucked this place up for a while there too. But it's heat, it's cheap. See what we got it up to right now. 60 degrees. I usually stuff firewood and fucking a big lump of coal in it so it doesn't have to run all fucking time. Alright, I'll shut this video off and I'll start another one.